Hi Libra, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of October 12th to the 18th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I will get that started for you. More importantly, my friend, I meditated on your energy for the week overall before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was pushing forward. Sounds about right, given I'm a Libra, but pushing forward. Let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Libra, please? Our lovely Libras, to begin this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. For Libra. To begin this week, please. Thank you, Spirit. We'll get there. Patience, my friend. Patience is a virtue. Here we go. They're saying read all three for you. You just always have to have more messages than the others, my friends. The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. I feel like recently Libras have instilled a bit more of a sense of balance in your day-to-day schedule, but it may feel like a certain situation you've been put in or are in currently is leaving you feeling internally a bit unbalanced. Interesting. Total submersion. It may also feel like a certain situation is putting out that fire within you. Interestingly enough. So total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. Feel like you've been working towards a project, a business, creative project of some sort, and it's a week where you need to continue to throw all of yourself into that project. I feel like throwing all of yourself into this project or business or whatever it is this week will help you feel distracted from what is stressing you out or from what's removing this sense of inner balance from your life. And then we have diving to new depths. There's a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling about your current situation. I feel like this is the situation that we were talking about with this neutrality card. That's removing that inner balance from your life. And I feel like it's hard not to look at it from the surface because you may just feel so stressed, maybe anxious, a little bit on edge from it. But try to remember why it's happening. Remember your final goal and how it does intertwine or what role it's playing moving forward. Good start, my friend. Let's continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, 1 for each day of the upcoming week. Alrighty, 1 shuffle. Let's do a second shuffle real quick. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have for Libra to continue this weekly read? Excuse any noise in the background if you do hear it. Trying to work around it, it's just not easy. It also might be how you feel in your current situation. What else do we have for Libra? Keep them coming for our lovely Librans, or Libs, if you will. They're telling me to just pull the last 3. Alrighty, my friend, to start off on Monday, we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like the week is going to start off on a very passionate note for you. You're going to feel very confident, very like you. I feel like it's a day where you sort of forget, or it's easier to move on from what has been stressing you out recently. It's going to feel easier to keep pushing forward, like the overall message says. And then we have the Devil card. I'm hearing too much stress, my friend. Too much stress. I feel like the situation you're in, or you're just putting this in your own head, it's unhealthy. I honestly feel like it may feel like a struggle at some points this week to keep pushing forward, to keep plugging away. 5 of Cups for Wednesday. I feel like it's a day where you sort of take that stress and you carry it into the next day, and you find yourself looking back and focusing on what's gone, what left your life, what you cut out of your life for some people, for some situations. And it's, again, unhealthy. It's like a very mental day of stress and focusing on the wrong things. Nobody's perfect. It's something to be aware of, to learn from, to grow. But it's interesting because then we move on to the 8 of Cups for Thursday. And you're very clearly choosing to walk away from a situation. Like, you will get so frustrated with the situation that you'll just walk away. Even if it feels like you can't permanently walk away, you'll just sort of up and leave. And then to move right along to Friday, we have the 4 of Swords. I feel like it's a day where you're going to be feeling a bit burnt out, like you just want to rest, take a nap. It's not going to feel like a day where you want to continue working towards something or achieving any sort of tasks, any sort of to-dos. I feel like you'll want to put off till another day. Just keep that in mind. And then the Page of Wands to move right along to Saturday. I also call this the Anxious card. I feel like Saturday is going to be an anxious day for you, Libra, and I feel like you... Oh, going back, the Knight of Wands is aligned with the 4 of Swords. I feel like it's interesting because you go from being very passionate, very upbeat, very energetic at the beginning of the week, and then you make your way to Friday and you're feeling very burnt out. So it just feels like a heavy week, at least mentally. But moving right back to the Anxious card, something is giving you anxiety, whether it's the situation, something preventing you from doing what you need to do on a day-to-day basis. So I feel like it's very much tied to, or has something to do with what is making it harder for you to move forward or to keep pushing forward. And it's aligned with the Devil. So I feel like your stress, your overthinking is causing you anxiety. And then to finish off the week on Sunday, we have the Queen of Wands. You're in the week on a more peaceful note. It's like you almost get burnt out from this anxious day, or at the very least, you just kind of do what you need to do to wake up and feel a bit more peaceful, a bit more confident. Let's finish off your reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Libra to wrap up this reading? For our lovely Libras, please. Thank you. Alrighty. New choices bring new results, my friend. It feels like you want something to change right now, although it doesn't feel like it's going to happen. And they're reminding you that you need to make new choices in your day-to-day basis within your routine if you want to see new results. And then last but not least, to finish this off, I don't overthink my current situation. It's going to feel difficult not to overthink it this week, especially. But try to simplify things. Try to distract yourself. Try to take your mind off of the situation, because you will most definitely find yourself overthinking it. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.